hopefully, this is our belief, this is our akida that we will be with the Prophet Muhammad together in paradise, and he has put his two fingers together like this. So this is really, really close. This is the closest he could get to being with the Prophet Muhammad, who could peace at the Day of Judgment. Apart from that, there's self-satisfaction to know that you have helped clothe someone, feed someone, educate someone, save someone from being victimized. That's a very, very special feeling. And I want to thank all the persons. As you know, this is a very diverse walk. We have not only asked Muslims, but every other section of the community to support. And I'm very glad that some of my friends that have come all the way from Brampton, downtown, and elsewhere to be part of this. Inshallah, we'll be having some entertainment. Is the barbecue ready? Yeah, we'll be having free burgers and barbecue, so stick around. If you need water or whatever, we have cold drink. Yeah. And in the meantime, I have some people will be giving some speeches and performances, hopefully. So I'll ask Mr. Sheikh Shawiyar Sheikh, the President for North American Muslim Foundation, and the Imam, to say to us a few words, inshallah. Mr. Sheikh.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. What I'd like to say, I will be brief. I'll try to pack in as much as I can. One thing is, I want to congratulate every one of you, for making this walk possible. First thing I realize is that I want you to know that you did this for a very special thing, a very special purpose. In 2005, I was in Kashmir. I visited some of the earthquake-struck areas, and you can't believe, now I'm talking to the young people here, that I saw kids just like you, in every way. They were just like you, except many of them had lost parents. They didn't have mom, didn't have dad. Some had lost both parents, some had lost one parent, and they were in a state of shock. And what you're doing today is going to help kids like that, kids like you, who don't have parents anymore. Another thing I want to say is that this also makes us realize how lucky we are to have a mom and dad, to have parents who look after us when we go back home. When I was young, sometimes I didn't realize how important my parents were to me. Now that I've become older now, I come to realize I should have valued them more than I did. So I'm sure you guys are very wonderful kids, very wonderful, dutiful to your parents, but sometimes the reminder is needed. And the third thing I want to mention is that when you started your walk, when you came all the way here, who knew exactly where they were going? Everybody knew? Was anybody lost? Okay. Well, just in case if you're lost, what do? If you don't know where you're going, what do? You accompany someone who knows where they're going, right? Right? Exactly. This is what you do. You ask someone, where are we going, and then you're by their side. So you get to where you want to go. Well, guys, life is like that. You gotta have a direction. You can't be living day to day without a direction, not knowing where you're going, what you're doing. You got to have a purpose in life. You know where you started, and you know where you have to get to. And the best advice in that is what Prophet Muhammad told us: "Khairun nasi anfa'uhum." The best of the people are those who are beneficial to others. Those are the best people, who are beneficial, who do something good for others. So congratulations, you did something good. And we're all very proud of you, especially the very young ones who had to walk all the way. And this is something, remember, that children do every day. I came across a story of a kid in Bangladesh who has to swim many rivers just to get to school every day. Can you imagine that? In Kenya, when I was in Kenya, we saw young kids who have to walk miles just to get a bucket of water. And there's nothing, the place is so hot, all they have is like these thorns called merengue, right? And if you step on them, you die. Very dangerous to walk just for a bucket of water. So today we kind of felt a taste of what it's like for millions of kids around the world. I want to congratulate you. You did wonderful, and you helped not only yourself but everyone else to emphasize the importance of the not so fortunate children all around the world. And I also want to thank the organizers and everyone who was involved in this blessed effort. Thank you so much. May you all have a wonderful day.
Giving prizes to those who have raised the most money. Anybody here thinks they raise the most money? Zuleika raised the most money. The least money? Anybody think they're number one? Who thinks they're number one? Yeah, how much you raised? Lunch money? Huh? Or dinner money? Come. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you raised. How much you raised? $71. Put your hands together. $71. Wow, amazing. That's 10 Popeyes. Why did you give away that money, boy? It's a good cause, huh? So we have first, second, and third places for those who have raised the most money. And I will start with the third. And he is no other than my biker friend, Jinnah Jahurali. Come. You can choose one of the kids if you want, no problem. Go. Come shot now. Yeah, you have to. If you haven't given them money, yes, kindly give it to Miss Ludwig. Raise your hands. Well, let me see. Maybe you're the winner. So let's wait. Yeah. In the meantime, can you see if that? Some people also donated online, and I want to acknowledge that. Maybe we don't have the sum here in the registration table. Is that okay? Naima Alam, second prize. Yeah. Huh? It's total stats. Okay, go ahead. This is Naima. Put your hands together. Turn around, Naima. Face the crowd. Yeah, take out a photograph here. Thank you very much. And as usual, the number one every year, Sabira Khan. Put your hands together. Yeah. I have to check the checkout, make sure it doesn't bounce. $1,141. Put your hands together for Sabira. Yeah. All right, so food is ready. We'll come back to the podium in a while. Kindly line up and enjoy your lunch.
We have a beautiful day today. We just finished a walk for the orphan, and here we have the two main person in the walk. Officer.
How are you?
Pigram, did I pronounce it right?
Yes, sir.
I know you did well. You guys did well riding, and you know, give us a good pace. So, what do you think about this?
Good day. Everyone walked. It's a warm day to do that much kilometers in this weather. Give everyone a lot of respect.
Oh, so, well, we always glad to have you guys.
We're
And
glad
keep
to
up the
come.
good work.
Thank you very much.
And today I will be interviewing three winners in a row, or two winners in a row. Huh? Can you tell me something about it?
Well, you just have to
Huh?
be aggressive, you work hard,
Okay,
go out
and
to do your best.
how much money did you raise?